Peace on earth. Hello, welcome to the I-Eats. Today we're going to show you how to do your Christmas ham. Every Christmas Eve I get phoned by 3 or 4 people. They go, "Larry, how do you do that ham?" This is a very simple recipe. If you want to just come in a second. Really lovely big whole ham. At this stage we're just going to roast that off. We're not going to do all our carving and all that stuff just yet, but we need to roast this off in the oven first. So we will need, in terms of our ingredients, we need some honey, some mustard, some cloves and some cider, and that's it. Okay. So first we take a nice big sheet of greaseproof paper. I can really say that, greaseproof paper. Our ham goes onto it, and at this stage we don't need any seasoning. What I've done is I've steeped this in cold water for 24 hours, and I've changed the water 3 or 4 times, okay? And really all we got to do here is just get some cider over the top of that. This is what's going to steam it, and it's going to give it a lovely flavour, and it's also going to caramelise as well. Your paper goes up over the top. Okay. So we just wrap paper underneath, some over this side, and then we just start bringing that all up together. Okay. You see it creates like a little Christmas sparkle. And again, keep the skin side up. You get our cling film, get it off, and you're going to need 2 sheets of this. So this is all going to overlap. It's Christmas, you can't even for it. And this is going to go into the oven for about 2 hours on 180, and that's all going to steam lovely in there. And then what we'll do is when we take that out, then we'll take that netting off it, we'll score all that up, and we'll put our cloves and our dressing on the top and give it another half an hour. Okay. And our ham's had about 2 hours now, so let's just take it out and have a look. See what we got. Oh, smell it. I can smell the cider on the bottom of it has just slightly caramelized. Okay. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Okay. So you can see all that lovely juice. Now this is fantastic if you want to do like a pea and ham soup. It's a beast. It's bigger than my head. Just take a pair of scissors and trim that in. The thing is, that's essential. So you know, don't take that off before you start cooking. Obviously, the next thing that we need to do is we need to take the top layer of skin off. Okay, so this is a slightly delicate process. If you just start from in around here somewhere, okay, and all you do is just take that, because this stuff here goes very tough. So you just want to take that away. Just have a little bit of time and patience with this, you know, because you don't really want to remove too much of that white fat. That's the stuff that's going to give us all our flavour in there. Just the skin. This stuff is quite hot. So now what we do is, this is where we score. So not too deep, you don't want to go right into the meat, okay? So take your center cut here, and you'll see how that just opens up beautifully. So I'm not putting any pressure on that knife whatsoever. So you just twist the board around, and then you want to make a nice crisscross pattern here. So just start right around the back. And again, folks, not too much pressure on this. That's it. Okay. And now we're going to put our seal on our glazes. So if you just get some good English mustard and use the back of a spoon, that spoon will take it in and it'll fill in all those holes for you. Okay. And don't be afraid of the mustard, guys. So that's probably about enough. And now we get some runny honey. And just, once again, just use the back of your spoon. Okay, you start doing this with brushes, so like pastry brushes, you'll destroy them. Okay. You can see even with the heat of that already, it's starting to melt. You see how it's melting down here and just kind of coming off the edge. Okay. So that, which is sort of why you need to put plenty of this on. Again, it's Christmas, you know, so yes, it's a bit decadent, and yes, it's quite expensive, but it's such a showstopper. And this, you know, after this is cooked, you can freeze it for New Year's, or but to be honest with you, this is so good that you'll just continue eating it straight from the fridge. Our final thing is a good handful of cloves. Cloves are very traditionally Christmas. Now some people will put them into these gaps here, okay? But I prefer just to pop it into each little segment. I think it just makes a neater sort of finished result to it. So that's the glaze on and the stud work done with our clove. So that goes back into the oven now for about another half an hour. And we can baste it every now and again. And we turn the oven up at this stage just until about 200 there. So you can see it's starting to brown there on one side, and that's after about 10-15 minutes. So just take some of that juice and rebaste that, turn the baster around, and make sure it gets browned towards the hotter part of the oven at the back as well. Peace on earth, can it be? Can it be? It's a pretty thing, isn't it?